Hey everyone, my name is Rashid and today we are going to create this. This text lighting animation is very super simple to create inside Adobe After Effects. The best thing about it, you can use your logo instead of text. You can download this project file for free use and I will leave the link in the description below. So let's begin. Alright, now we are in After Effects. Let's go to composition. Select the new composition. I will call it media. And set the width height 9020 and 1080, frame rate 30 and duration 3 seconds long and click OK. Then select the text tool and click somewhere over here just like this. And I am going to type motion. And here right click and select all, and here I am using Montserrat font extra bold. From here you can increase or decrease the size of your text, and you can also increase the text gap just like this. Then scroll down and here you can see align tab. If you are not looking this align tab, then go to window and enable it from here, align tab just like this. Simply come over here and click here align horizontal and align vertical. Now let's create a new composition again. Click here and at this time I will call it main. And other settings default I will keep, then click OK. Simply drag and drop your media comp under this main comp. Make sure this media comp is not selected. Then go to the pen tool and select this pen tool and click randomly somewhere over here just like this. And here you can see this is a stroke color. You can select the stroke color from here just like this. Okay, and click OK, and here is the stroke size 50 pixels, and here you can see there is no color. Then click to fill and from here select the none color and click OK. So now at this time I will add some more details in this our lighting lines. To add some more details in our lighting lights, click on this shape from here, expand it just like this and click add button. From here click on this zigzag and again go to click on this add button and add the Wigle pass. Now at this time expand this Wigle pass, go down and here you can see size and details and set the details, make it 1. Okay, because I don't need more details in our lighting lines. And here is the size of our lighting and increase the size of our lighting just like this. Okay, it's perfect for me. And scroll down and here you can see correlation. I will decrease the correlation and make it 0 all the way. Let's play and watch it. What kind of lighting animation we have created, just let's play. Okay, and here you can see its wiggle speed is very low, so I want to increase the more speed of our wiggle. So for this and come over here and here you can see wiggle per second, and here is the 2 second. I will set it 750 second just like this, and let's play and watch it again. Now we have much higher wiggle speed in our lighting lines. And now close this wiggle path. I don't need this taper from here, the start point and the end point. I want to make it thin. Okay, so make it thin. Let's back go to the strokes. From here you can see taper. Go inside this taper and here is the start length and end length, and increase the value end length and make it 100 just like this, and also set the start length value 100. And now we have this kind of lines. So how to animate our line? Animate to our lines. Again click on this add button and add this trim path. Now simply go inside this trim path and here you can see end 100 size and make it 0 just like this. And now place your CTI at the beginning and add the end animation key just like this. Now place your CTI around 15 frames and set the end value, make it 100. Again place your CTI at 5 frames and add the animation key start and add the start animation key just like this. Now place your CTIs around 20 frames and again set the start value, make it 100 just like this. Okay, now let's play and watch. Now we have this kind of animation. Okay, now simply left click and drag and select all of these keyframes. Then click on this graph, simply left click and select all of this. If you are not looking this kind of graph, then you have to click on this point and here is the edit speed graph. Make sure you have selected the edit speed graph. Okay, now I will tweak this slider from here just like this. Simply left click on this point and make it closer just like this, and again click on this point and make it closer just like this, because I need to create a smooth animation at the start point. This is a smooth animation just like this. Let's play and watch. Okay, it's perfect for me. Again click on this graph. To exit from here, simply you can press U to hide all of these keyframes, just like this. So now I want to add some more details in our lighting lines. So for this, again go to the effects and from here select the turbulent displays. Simply left click, drag and drop on our Smanhi shape layer, just like this. And here you can see amount and increase it maybe around 80 is good, and decrease the size. 25 is good for me. So now at this time I will create some more copies of these lighting lines. So for this, simply select this shape layer, then press Ctrl D, and now we have second lines. Simply you can hold shift and up arrow to move it upside, just like this, and simply select the pen tool and make it little bit different, just like this. Okay, now we have two different lines. You can also change the color from here, just like this. I will change it into yellow and click OK. And again select the shape layer 2 and press Ctrl D and move it downside, just like this. And again select the first layer and again press Ctrl D and make a duplicate one more of it, and hold down shift and press the up arrow, just like this, to move it upside, just like this. Okay, now we have this kind of animation lines. Okay, it's looking great and cool, perfect for me. To make little bit more difference in these lines, select the first one, hold down Ctrl and left click on to the third one and move it little bit forward, just like this. And first of all I will tweak this slider and make it closer, just like this, and move it around 5 frames is good for me, and little bit move this. And now we have more variations of our lighting lines. So before we proceed, a lot of people watching right now, but they are not subscribing my channel, and I want to achieve 1000 subscriber on my channel very soon. So make sure you have subscribed and press the bell icon. So let's continue. So now it's time to create our text reveal animation. To create our text reveal animation, select the media comp, select the media layer and go to effects, and from here search linear wipe. Simply select this linear wipe from here and drag and drop on the media comp, just like this. And here you can see transition completion, and I am moving this, and here you can see it is moving left to right. And here is the angle, wipe angle. I will change it minus 90 degree. Now it is opposite, and now it is opposite moving, just like this. Now bring your CTI at the beginning, just like this, and add the transition completion value and make it completely 100, just like this. Again place your CTI at the end of our lighting, at the end point where lighting is finished. Make the transition completion value, make it 0, just like this. And you can also press U from the keyboard to see your linear wipe animation. Now let's play and watch. Now we have this kind of text reveal animation, and here you can see its edges so much sharp. We will make it smooth, and here is the feather, and set the feather value maybe around 50 is good. You can also increase, make it 100 and much more. I will set the feather value 50 is good. But this is a simple text reveal animation, but I want to create some little bit distortion at this point. To create a distortion we need a solid layer. Collapse this one from here, simply right click, go to new and select the solid layer, and this is our distortion, and I will call it distortion, and click OK. Place your distortion at the top of all of these layers and simply go to again the effects. From here search for fractal noise. Simply select this fractal noise effect and drag and drop on our distortion layer, and here you can see fractal type. Here are a lot of presets, you can customize them, you can use them in your project, but at this time I will not use them. I will set it as a default basic, and I will only increase the contrast from here, just like this. Maybe 200 is good for me, and here is okay, it's good. Now place your distortion layer behind this media and hide it from here, just like this. Now let's again go to the effects, and from here search for displacement map. Simply drag and drop your displacement map on the media layer, and here you can see displacement map layer and change it into distortion. Okay, just like this. And don't forget to change the source effects into effects and masks, and change the value maximum horizontal displacement value, just like this. and little bit vertical displacement, just like this. Okay, it's good for me. Again, go to the effects and from here search for linear wipe. Simply drag and drop your linear wipe effect on the distortion layer. Okay, and here you can see transition completion. If I show it from here, and here you can see as I am moving, here you can see this kind of animation. Okay, simply place your CTI at the beginning just like this and set the value, make it all the way 100. Okay, let's add the transition completion keyframe from here, and you can also press U to see your linear wipe animation keyframe and move your CTI at the end of our lighting point at this point, and again set the transition completion value and make it 100 just like this. Okay, let's play and watch. And here is the different angle. I will change it into 90. Simply now we have this kind of animation, but here is the distortion all the way. You can hide it from here just like this. Okay, now we have this kind of distortion at this point. To create some more distortion color, simply select your media layer and press Ctrl D. Again press Ctrl D to make some more copies. Select the last one and go to effects, and here I will search for fill. Simply drag and drop fill on the media, and from here you can see fill. Simply select this eyedropper and select the color yellow color from here just like this. But as you can see there is no difference. Simply I will move this layer around maybe here, and I will move this layer around here just like this. Okay, again go to the effects from here and select this fill color and drag and drop on our second media, and here again select the eyedropper and select the blue color from here just like this. Okay, now we have two colors at this point. And now we will create wiggle impression on this text. So it's very easy. Simply right click here, then go to new and select null object, and now simply select all of these bottom layers and parent them with the null layer just like this. Now select this null layer, go to effects and search for slider control. Simply drag and drop this slider control on our null layers menu and select this slider control, press Ctrl T. And now we have two copies of slider control. Now select this null layer, press V and hold down Alt and left click on this position to add wiggle impression. Simply type here wiggle, click enter, and simply select this spiral and connect it with the first slider control just like this, and press comma and again select this spiral and connect it with the second slider control just like this, and click somewhere here just like this. Let's play and see there is nothing happen. Now place your CTI at the ending of the light animation just like this, and click slider 1 and slider 2. You can also press U to see these keyframes just like this. Now place your CTI at the beginning and set the slider first value 100 and set the second slider value 20. Simply select both of these keyframes and place them at the beginning. Now let's play and watch. Okay, now we have much wiggle impressions. Now collapse it from here. Okay, it's looking perfect for me. So now I will create reflection of this text. It's mean I will create a floor of this. So first of all I will go to back project, and from here click this option to create a new composition just like this, and I will call it final and click enter. Now simply drag and drop your main comp, enter final. Let's play. Okay, select this main comp and press Ctrl D. Select both of these layers, then click toggle switches mode at this point just like this, and now you can see this 3D point. Simply make them 3D just like this. Select the bottom layer and press R and change the X rotation value and set -90. -84 is good. Now select this arrow and move it downwards just like this. Okay, collapse this one from here. Now I will create floor. To create a floor, first of all click at this point to create a new composition, and I will call it floor. Now we have this textures, and here you can see I have this texture. I will give the link in the description below. Okay, simply drag and drop your this texture under this floor. Its size is very bigger. Simply right click here, then go to transform and select fit to comp. Now I need some more contrast in our floors. Now let's go to effects and search for levels. Simply drag and drop this levels effects on our this textures, and here you can see gamma and set the gamma value 0.5. And now you can see we have much higher contrast in our floor. Let's go back to our final comp and let's go back to our project, and here is our floor. Simply drag this floor under this final comp and under this ground, just like this, and I no need to see this texture behind it and hide it from here. Now simply select this. Here I will rename it as ground. To create our ground, simply select this ground layers and let's go to effects. From here search for compound blur. Simply select this compound blur effect and drag and drop on our ground layer, just like this. And if I move it upside, and here you can see, blur layers. Change this into floor layers, and don't forget to change source and change it into effects and mask, and increase the maximum blur value. And here I will type 250 is good. Okay, at this time I will create some glow. First of all, I will create a adjustment layers. So for this, right click here, go to new and select the adjustment layer. I will rename it as glow. Simply select this glow layer and place it above all of these layers. Then go to effects and from here search for glow. Simply drag and drop this glow effect on our this glow layers, and now we have glow. Simply move this CTI and maybe around here, and okay, select this glow effect and press Ctrl D to create a duplicate of this effect. And here you can see glow radius. I will increase the glow radius around maybe 100 is, and here is good, and decrease the glow intensity around 0.5 is good. Again select this glow effect and press Ctrl D. And now we have three effects, and here I will decrease the glow intensity and set it 0.2 is good for me. And let's play and watch, and now we have this kind of glow. Okay, now place your CTI at the ending of this light, okay, at this point, and I will set and select this layer and press T, and here you can see opacity. Click on this watch, set the opacity value 20. Now place your CTI at 20 frames and set the value 100. Now let's play and watch. So now I will create zoom in animation. To create zoom in animation, it's very easy. Let's go to layers, new, and select the camera and click OK. Okay, now press P, and here you can see, simply click on this precision key and again place your CTI at the beginning, maybe around here, and change the zoom value just like this. Select both of these keyframes just like this and press F9. Let's select this graph and left click and drag and select all of these. Simply left click on this point and make it closer just like this, and also select this point from here and bring it back. Now let's play and watch. Okay, now we have subtle zoom in animation. The best thing about it, you can replace this text into your logo and whatever you want. It's very easy. Select your media comp and here you can see text. I will go back over here, and here you can see this is my logo. This is my logo. Simply drag this logo under this text layer, and I will hide this text from here, okay, just like this, and go back to your final comp and exit this from this point, and let's play and watch. If you want to download high quality 1800 free transition, sound effects and elements, then watch this end screen video. I hope it will be helpful for you, and don't forget to like, share and subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.